What's up, everybody? It's your boy Andy from Hamster Flag, and I'm here today bringing you guys an arena commentary video. And this is something that I felt like I should have done a long time ago, personally at least. But I also wanted to give you guys a big thank you for all the support on the original guide. It just got to 1K views, and I know it might seem kind of dumb for some of you, but I really appreciate that. This is the first time I ever got 1K views on a video, and I mean, hopefully it's been helping you guys out. I do plan on making more content like this, and real quick before I start rambling and get off topic, I also wanted to say that my rogue, who is my brother that I have mentioned, is going to be making an assassination rogue guide on his perspective of the 2v2 double DPS climb to 2K. Pretty soon, so look out for that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get onto this video, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a minute after. Alright, we got a match right here against a feral druid, a hunter, and a discipline priest. So the plan is to ultimately get them to pop some defensives. They go ahead and open up on me right here with some big damage. I started applying some raging blows to the feral so I can start getting some heals. If you see there, right there, I have the priest focused. We do get pain sup and survival instincts from the feral. My rogue's dipping a little low here, but that's fine. I gave him a little bit of a commanding shot right there, extra health. I'm really laying into this druid. I get knocked back, so it's a free charge for me, extra rage and stuff. I have fear available, use it right there just to CC the priest. He does have his trinket up still. We are popping cooldowns. My rogue is still dipping pretty low. I got stun coming up in a few seconds. He does LOS, and this is why he died. I did choose to include that real quick. Let me pause this. I chose to include that because of the fact that positioning itself is really big, and that was a misplay on his part, but it happens to all of us. That's not to bag on him or anything, you know? I just wanted to give you guys an example of one of the losses that can occur throughout any sort of bracket. 2v2, 3v3, RBG, it's whatever. It's positioning. Work on positioning, boys. Moving into the next clip right here, we're going against a Mistweaver Monk, and Affliction Warlock, and a Survival Hunter. So right out the gate, my rogue calls out, hey, don't let the warlock set up his demonic circle, and we win. So, you know, I go ham, your boy jumps in, I believe. Yep, jump in, start laying in on the damage. I got the hunter out of invisibility. I think he does get a trap on my healer soon. Block goes to Africa. We're set up right here. I was gonna trinket this, decided to sit it, and my healer's getting a little laid into. Anyway, we go in. I'm pretty sure I disarmed the hunter to alleviate some pressure because he does have some cooldowns rolling right here. Yep, take that. I see that my rogue is going ham on that warlock. He gets a blind off. I overlapped that with a fear. We didn't communicate that very well, but you know, we start laying into it. My rogue got a sap right there, which is fucking huge. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm laying into the warlock through bubble. We do have enough to kill pretty soon. My healer's dipping pretty low, but he still has bubble, I believe. We got a full kidney into a ice hook trap, into a storm ball on the healer, and we get the win. That right there is cross CC at its finest. Alright, right here we're going against a Restro Druid, a Fire Mage, and a Shadow Priest. Okay. So the plan is to start up on the Shadow Priest. Always, you want to get the defenses if you can. So that guy got really scared and decided to just pop out, dot me. We lay into him a little bit. My rogue got a sap. I start up on this. He gets a grow on them, stops poly, really good. I kick him. We get kidney into bomb. I believe he's gonna drop pretty soon. No? Okay, we didn't need it for this setup. He probably says it for the next setup, which is pretty smart. I do have Blade Storm available, but I was wondering if the druid was going to be dumb enough to overlap right there. Yeah, so he was going to root me pretty soon. I do have my heal popped pretty soon. Yep, there you go. Recovery. He took that. That was on my bad to be honest. Like I do have a cancel macro for that. I just wasn't expecting him to bot me there. So you know, it's not bad. Just remember, if you're playing with a paladin, make sure that you have a cancel macro to get bop off you. It does break certain CCs. So it could be used as like a side trinket. You know what I'm saying? Druid does trinket blind for my rogue. Sorry. I have fear available. We can get a setup right here. If he smoke bombs, I'm gonna save it for when they run in to try to collapse on him. We do get a stun on that guy. We have him blocked, mind controlled. I'm just gonna smack him. There's no point in kicking him right here because I don't even have it up. Druid is exposed. I fear him. We charge in, and I'm pretty sure we get the kill here. I want to say we get the kill here. I'm pretty sure I reflect pretty soon. Reflect some of the fire, instant damage right here. My rogue gets a interrupt on the druid. We get temp shield. Very close game. I almost died a couple times. We got our full repentance on the druid, which is his fault, and that lands us a kill. Good example of CC to win the game, and your boy Fortnite danced on him. Hey man, you gotta hit him with that mosquito clap, the default dance, you know? Alright, so moving on to the next one. Let me find it real quick. Here we go. We're going against a monk, a elemental shaman, and a feral druid. Now this one is a long match. I remember this one. Okay. In this match, I'm gonna kind of spoil it. My healer dies, and it's me and the rogue versus 3 essentially. And I'm gonna show you guys what you can do to turn a bad situation into a good one. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start the clip now. So you know, we're talking about what we need to do. Both targets were really squishy. All targets were really squishy actually. So I'm gonna let my rogue get a sap on the Ellie, kill the slow totem. Our healer gets opened up on. He gets trinket right away, which is a really shitty move on the feral's part. I start, you know, getting my raging blow stack so I can get my heal early. Start popping him down pretty fast, really fast actually. Stormbolt onto their healer. Our healer's hexed. We get smoke bomb right here. I get knocked back. I charged through. I don't know how this happened, to be honest. Like I don't know why it didn't knock me back, but hey man, I'm not complaining. I really don't know if that was like a bug or something, but anyway. We started going ham on the feral, try to get some more pressure on him so that he doesn't just lay into our healer the entire time. We do have to be cautious about bite. We're letting the shaman free cast back there, but he's not doing that much damage. Healer's doing a pretty good job of that. My rogue gets really low, very low at commanding shot just for some health. Start laying into the feral a little bit more. I might swap to the Ellie pretty soon, but I just don't want this feral to get free stuff on my team. Swap onto the healer really quick because we see that it's not getting us anywhere. He's just, you know, perma TCing or perma topping off our kill target. He has no trinket either, so this is also why we swapped at him. No trinket. We start going ham on this guy. I get stomped right here. A little bit of mobility on this guy. Short stun into. We didn't interrupt on him. We're going pretty hard on him. He dips pretty low. Charge in. Try to get that pressure. I don't want to commit a kick to this. I ended up missing though. Rogan really low, actually, very low, dangerously low. I got their healer basically almost dead. I could have, you know, interrupted there. That would have been the better play, but I do stun him instead. I fear the Ellie off, and Rogan low again. We go hard. This guy pops his melee wings. You know, we get him in the kidney right here. We get some pretty good damage. I didn't have a lot of cooldowns available for that. That could have been kill. He does teleport out. I do get the kick here, yes. Rogue's getting really low again. Decide to alleviate some pressure from my teammate right here. Stun the feral. He gets trinket. We get bop. He can purge it off though, like the shaman. My rogue gets topped off. Healer's doing pretty good about staying on top of that. I do commit back to the healer. We use this to heal up a bit. Yes, 3 heals. I don't have any mobility to catch up to him, but my rogue does. We get this guy really low. Our healer's CC. He's about to die. He looks very close. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have trinket or bubble at this point. I do commit a stun to this guy. Start popping some minor cooldowns. Don't have trinket to get out of this. We get war stomped. Rogue's getting really low, dude. Really low. I'm still sticking on this guy just because we have trinket again off of him. I have my my burst available. Start popping it on this guy, getting some really big numbers on him. Jump over there. Healer's getting really low, very low. He's gonna die here. Yes. And we decide to just go through with this. If we can kill this guy, we can get the win. Essentially, is our mindset. I do trinket the mighty bash. I commit some minor damage here. I think right here's where. Yep. Okay. I popped again. I'm in there. I don't know. Maybe this is a bug where, or maybe that's how you can counter it. You get like right on top of them, dead center, and then it doesn't knock you back. So. Getting back on this guy, get a stun over here. I do hit reflect, and that reflected a lot of the thorns damage that I was going to take right there. Remember, I did highlight that in a guide on my tips and tricks, I think. No, it should have been on the 2K guide actually. So I let my rogue regen a little bit, get a re-stealth. They made a mistake by not killing him. I get full health just off of my enraged regeneration, which was big right there. This kind of just showcases the build I run, because I'm still running the same build I highlighted in my guide for this. I stun the feral. My rogue is going to go ahead and set up a kill right there. Yes, I am poly. My rogue is lining the shaman. I jump on the shaman, slow him down a bit just so that my rogue can recover. I think my rogue dies anyway because of the bleeds. I sidestep the stun totem. I charge back in, so I'm again reapplying that. I have my big dragon shout right there, and that lands us the kill. And there you go. Real quick, 5 seconds right here. This next one's against a Fury Warrior, a Windwalker Monk, and a Retro Shaman. Now, the strat, I believe, is he's gonna stun, or he's gonna sap the warrior so we can try to get his enrage off. We're gonna open up on the Windwalker a little bit and then swap back to the Fury. I think that's what we talked about in the gate. So yeah, I go ahead and target the Windwalker, step aside so they can't get into combat. My rogue gets the sap on the warrior. We start up on some damage on their Windwalker right here. Couldn't get the enrage off, but that's fine. We do get the Stormbolt off. I believe they commit Touch of Death to my rogue. He should be dropping pretty soon. I get feared out of the cap totem, which is pretty funny because that would have been big for them. No, they didn't commit Touch of Death. I believe they Touch of Death pretty soon right here. Yeah, my rogue almost dies. We killed this guy in Smoke Bomb though. Really good, really big setup. Yeah, see, my rogue did like 30% right there. This kind of showcases the kind of stuff you can get done with Smoke Bomb. A trick that you could use is once they Smoke Bomb, if they haven't used Trinket, or if they have used Trinket, as soon as they run in to try to heal their partner, fear. Like, you don't have to do any work to get that fear off on 3 people. They will commit to trying to save their partner as fast as possible before, you know, it gets too late for them under Smoke Bomb. And then you can follow that with immediate blind or a stun, whatever you guys have available with the comp you're running. So that's the end of that one. I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the next clip, and that's right here. 5 seconds. Some of these I don't remember, and that's like, I'm just trying to give you guys commentary off the top of my head. I believe we're gonna go for the typical sap on the warrior, try to get enrage, and then get a fat opener on the priest, especially to try to get that dispersion off. So we go ahead and get set up. I think our rogue got a sap on the druid, which is big. We open up on the warrior after all, not the priest. Priest is just free casting in the back, but it's not too scary now. He does get ramp up. I do hit my enrage. I have my fear available, fear of the druid off. We get a smoke bomb in here into a fat kidney, I believe. No, just kill. Okay, we got swapped though. I did call that swap, so swap. We go back on, I go on the priest because like at this point he's got to commit something more than that, and that's just one of their big defensive cooldowns. We get him really low. He does use dispersion. This is big for us. We have everything we need actually. Druid is CC'd in tree form. We killed the kill right there just because of that. Like that was really sick sap that we got. And that wraps up that game. Hopefully this is a little bit different, and you guys can kind of see more or less what kind of stuff we do in all brackets. We tend to keep the same CC chain just because it works the best. It's a really long chain, and I mean it just works out at the end for all of us. So real quick, again I want to thank you guys. Hopefully this was sort of a helpful video. It's kind of different for me. I have been asked to do this a couple of times. I've been suggested, like, you know, this has been kind of like people's suggestions and feedback and stuff. If you guys do like it, let me know. This has been your boy Andy from Hamster Flag, and I'm going to try to at least put a new sorry for that. I'm going to try my best to put a video out each week for you guys. Some more content like PvP stuff. Go ahead and let me know what you guys want exactly, and I'll try my best to do that. I have finished my finals for the semester. I'm going to college, and that's giving me a lot of time to just put some more time into the channel, give you guys some more content. But yeah guys, that's been all from me, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.